Hello and welcome to 1984 Trouble in Paradise. The 20 of you have been chosen to play this season. You each have a duo that you are playing the game with. So now that we have privately discussed the season's rules and some housekeeping things, we'd like to tell you a little bit about how the beginning of this season is going to go. We are
People
about
that voted that tried.
We are about to have you compete in your very first HOH competition. But before we do so, we want to tell you a little bit about how things are going to work for the beginning of your time here at 1984. Let me let Calypso connect up here. Okay, tonight we will be crowning not one HOH, but two HOHs. And these two
Oh,
HOHs
that's crazy.
may
What happened? I'm listening.
these two HOHs may or may not be from the same duo. After the competition is over, and once we have both HOHs, the two of you will split the house into two groups. You will each then have a week of Big Brother played out within your group. Each of the HOHs will nominate two players from their group. Three people, along with the HOH and nominees, will compete for the power of veto, which can only be used within that specific group. And then an eviction will happen within each group. However, just because you are voted out doesn't mean you're out of the game. And also, just because you weren't voted out doesn't mean that you will remain in the game. This is because whoever is evicted from each group will pull their duo partner down with them. Then the two duos will have a duel on eviction night to determine which duo remains in the game and which one is officially evicted. That's right, at the end of the week, one full duo will be leaving the game. Now, in the event that two people from the same duo are the ones evicted from each group, no duel will take place, and that duo will simply go home. The twist will last for a predetermined amount of weeks. Once the twist is over, another one will begin. So now, let's get to your first head of household competition. If everybody could please grab something to write on and write with for me.
Right back.
Am I able to send it in like the chat?
Who was asking me? I'm so sorry.
Devin?
One moment. Yeah, that'll be fine. Send it to your prod chat for me. You'll just have to send it before I like ask for answers or whatever.
How many pieces of paper?
Um, 1 second. Let me make sure I'm answering correctly. It should just be two, but let me tell you what we'll need. Yeah, right on one paper A and one paper B.
Wait, so we need two pieces of paper and one right A and one right B?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just making sure I can see who all is actually here real quick. Um, And at this time, if we could have no more messaging for me, please. Okay. I think we're just waiting on, okay. Eli, are you going to be able to compete? You are off cam, Eli. So I'll need you back on cam. And then anybody else that's currently off cam, I'll need you on cam so we can get started. I think we're just waiting on Eli to come back and then we'll get started. We are actually going to start without Eli. Okay. So hello and welcome to your first head of household competition. This competition is called Quiz by the Ocean, and here's how it works. Earlier, you were all provided with a video of our production members introducing themselves. You will now be quizzed on the information presented to you within the video. I will ask you a question, and then you will choose your answer between A and B by holding it to your chest, making sure that the paper is facing you or it is covered so nobody can see it. And then on the count of 3, you will turn your paper around and we will tally the results. If you answer a question incorrect, you will be eliminated from the challenge. After 10 questions, we will have our week 1 heads of household for the season. If there is a tie at any point, we do have a tiebreaker question. So yes, let's I'm gonna let Devin back in and then we'll get started. And if everybody could please put your hands in frame for me. Okay. Are we all ready? Okay. And then Devin, since you said you're answering in your chat, I'll just need you to put your answer in the chat before I have everybody say their or reveal their answers. So, okay. Ooh, sorry. 1 second. So sorry. My phone is not wanting to work. Okay. Question 1. True or false? There were less than 14 books at the top shelf of Josh's video. A for true, B for false. There were less than 14 books on the top shelf of Josh's video. A for true, B for false. Everybody get your answers ready, but do not reveal them yet. I want to make sure everybody's ready first. Okay. Okay. Answers, please. And then I'm gonna have to take a second to get everybody. Just a second to make sure I calculated this correctly. For the record, Devin said B. um, okay, the correct answer was B, false, which means Debbie, Amaya, Gabby, Marissa, Jenny, Roxanne, LJ, and Rissa are all eliminated. If you could all please go off cam, it'll make it a lot easier for me to see next. And if you guys keep your hands in frame for me. Question 2. How many hats appear in Tyler's video? A, 3, B, 4. How many hats appeared in Tyler's video? A, 3, B, 4. Calypso, are you ready? Okay, answers, please. Okay, for the record, Devin said B. The correct answer was B. So Taisha, Giraffes, Chris, Shelby, and Calypso are all eliminated. There was one hat on his head, one single hat on the couch, and then 2 hats that were stacked together on his couch. Question 3. What color was Rachel's shirt in her video? A, purple, B, black. Answers, please. Okay, you all answered correctly with A. Question 4. In Casey's video, does her wall decal show an open or closed pair of lips? A for open, B for closed. In Casey's video, does her wall decal show an open or closed pair of lips? A for open, B for closed. Answers, please. You are all correct with B, closed. Question 5. True or false? The Scream movie poster behind Zach is to the right of the Halloween movie poster. True or false? The Scream movie poster behind Zach is to the right of the Halloween movie poster. A, true, B, false. Answers, please. The correct answer is B, so Devin is eliminated. So it comes down to Benji, Marina, and Amanda. Devin, if you could go off cam for me. Okay. Question 6. True or false? The number on the bottom of the Funko Pop behind Michael was 45. A for true, B for false. True or false? The number on the bottom of the Funko Pop behind Michael was 45. A for true, B for false. Okay. Reveal your answers. The correct answer is B, false. It was 44. Congratulations to Benji and Marina. The two of you are our first heads of household. Congratulations. Okay, give me just a moment. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm gonna pull up a little graphic so we can split the houses up here. Just a second. Internet is very slow right now. Okay. Okay, first I'm going to randomize who will get the first pick and who gets the second pick. So Marina, you will be first. Okay, can you guys see the slide with all your pictures on it now? I want to make sure the screen switched. Okay, so Marina is first over here, and then Benji goes over here. Let me move your guys' pictures. And Devin goes over here. And LJ goes over here. Marina, you can now make your first selection for your house or for your group.
Okay, so to be clear, because I was a little bit late, I'm choosing, what am I choosing right now?
So we are splitting the house into two groups. Then you will nominate two people from your group. 6 people from each group will compete in a separate power veto, same competition, but separate comps within each other. The power veto may or may not be used. If you do have to make a renom, it will be within your group. One person will be evicted from each group, and then that person and their duo partner will then duel the other person and their duo partner to see who gets to stay in the game.
Okay, so to be clear, I'm picking who I want in my house, and then out of the people that are in my house, I have to nominate 2 people.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so I get to pick the first person, or is it's
You
me
get
first?
Yep, you get to pick first.
All right. I'm going to choose Gabby.
Okay, so Gabby goes over here to Marina,
Thank you.
and Shelby goes over to Benji. Benji, you may now make a decision.
I will choose Amanda.
Amanda goes to Benji. Roxanne goes to Marina. Marina, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna choose Debbie.
Okay. And Jenny goes over to Benji. Benji, you are up.
I will choose giraffes.
Okay. Which means Calypso will go to Marina. Marina, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to choose Chris.
And Marissa goes to Benji. Benji, your decision.
I will choose champagne.
Okay. Twins and Maya goes to Marina. Marina, you're up.
I'm gonna choose Eli.
Okay. Means Taisha will go over to Benji. And then finally, Benji, you get to make the final decision.
I'll choose Maddie.
Okay. And Sarissa goes over here. Okay. So with that, these are your groups for round 1 of the game. So with you being in separate groups, you are still allowed to talk to everyone, because obviously there are going to be people that could be voting out your duo, and that means you're getting voted out. So we'll let you talk to each other. With that, that is all we have officially for tonight. We will get with Marina and Benji for a time for tomorrow's nominations. Marina, you will go first, and then Benji, since we did it tonight. Obviously, doesn't make a huge difference since you're not able to nominate the same people anyways. But that's how we'll do that. And then yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop this stream, and then I'm going to start a private stream that will just go to the VL. We call this the After Dark. We tried it last season. We really enjoyed it. So the VL really enjoyed it last time. So we're going to do it again and see if you guys like it. So you are more than welcome to hang out here. You do not have to, though. You are more than welcome to start communicating in your VCs in the Discord or the chats, or anything like that. And then if you have any questions, concerns, anything for production, we are more than welcome or more than willing to help you out there. So that is